last fire will rise. The last fire will rise behind those eyes. Black house will rock. Blind boys don't lie. Immortal fear. That voice so clear.
Hello, YouTubers. So today I wanted to talk about a show that I recently discovered on the instant Netflix. I've been watching it for a while now. It's a show called Reaper. I have no idea how I never discovered this show before, but I had never heard of it, and I just found it on the instant Netflix. I thought I would give it a try. So basically what it is, in the very beginning of the show, Sam has just turned 21, and he is visited by the devil. So it turns out that before he was even born, his parents, or more specifically his father, actually signed a contract with the devil selling their firstborn son's soul. So you might think, that's really not fair. The parents sell the soul of the son before he's even born. But that's the devil for you. So anyway, the father signs a contract with the devil selling their firstborn son's soul. So Sam, when he turns 21, the devil comes along, and now that since he belongs to the devil basically turns him into a reaper. It's not the Grim Reaper, so it's it's a little bit different from that. Basically, what Sam has to do is that he has to collect souls that have escaped from hell. And unfortunately, since his soul belongs to the devil, completely out of his own control, he doesn't have any choice. He has to do this. It's actually a comedy, sort of like a drama comedy, but it's really funny. I love this show. It's Sam actually he ends up collecting the souls along with his friends, Sock, which his last name is Wysocki, so everybody just calls him Sock, and his friend Benji. So the three of them are a team, and they go around and they collect the souls. Sam always has some sort of a vessel, which is it's always some weird thing that the devil gives him. Like the very first one was a dust buster. It's always some weird thing that he has to use to catch the soul. Now, meanwhile, during all this, he's trying to live a regular life. He has a girl that he's had a crush on since they've been little. Andy, and he wants to get together with her, but at the very least, they're close friends, so he at least wants to continue at the very least a friendship relationship with her, but he really wants more than that. But what he's got to do, this extra job of his, kind of just makes everything really complicated. And I got to tell you, I just love everybody in this show. Sam is a great character. He is, exactly the kind of every man type of guy. The kind of just a good guy, the kind of guy that you can root for. His friends, Benji's cool and makes a great best friend. Sock is just hilarious. He's like the goofball. He's really funny. He's a good friend throughout the show. Andy is a great character and a wholesome character, and someone, she's really someone that you want to see Sam get with. And then they've got the guy that plays the devil. This guy's great. He's funny. And he plays this great, he's like a slimy, evil character. And, just like you would expect of the devil, he comes and he seems like kind of a nice guy, almost, except that you always can tell there's just something up. Because, obviously if the devil's going to come, he's not going to come as some evil, scary, slimy looking dude. He's going to try to trick you. He's going to come as this nice guy that seems like a nice guy, but there's a lot of times in the show where you see that he is the devil. I mean, he may pretend to be a nice guy, but he's the devil, and if you mess with him, it's not a good thing. Sam is a great character. There's always some kind of weird vessel that he's given in order to collect it. Meanwhile, he's trying to he's trying to live a normal life. He also kind of tries to figure out a way to get out of the deal. with the devil. He's not even the one who made the deal, so he obviously he feels like it's very unfair. He wants to try to get out of the deal. The show unfortunately was only on for 2 seasons. It's a really awesome show. I don't know why it didn't last. But it was only on for 2 seasons. I love the show. I'm kind of sad I didn't discover it in the first place. But look, here he is again. Every time I'm doing a video, my buddy Omar comes along. So anyway, in a way, I'm kind of sad I didn't hear about the show in the first place. But it's also kind of cool getting to catch it now that it's on Netflix and I can see all the episodes. But anyway, it's one that I would definitely highly recommend you check out if you haven't. Should still be on the instant Netflix, so it's a really cool show. It's really funny, and it's just really cool. Okay, YouTubers, have a nice day.
Change